Coming up on the Paranormal AfterParty.
That was hot.
That's even better. So he's thinking his brain's working a little better than mine tonight.
You my cousin? My cousin Vinny, look. Go take a picture of Tony's.
Before we start Season 4, let's get caught up. We last left the generic black shirt group at an Elks Lodge. Since then, they had a Halloween party.
This is when you come and drink after you watch the party.
Anybody who's anybody was there.
Somebody didn't make it.
Then, fittingly, they made an appearance at the Reaper's Revenge haunted attraction. Had another Halloween party, but this time with their friends, the Gettysburg Ghost Gals.
My friend.
But I can't really show you what happened. Moving on. Then, of course, there was a New Year's Eve party.
It's about 7:30. People are starting to show up a little bit.
I'm in my
Steve's
pajamas.
here. Marie's in her pajamas. Last minute chaos as always. But it always turns out we always have a good time.
With some games.
Cypher!
No! With the thing!
With the thing!
Celebrating. And, well, whatever this is.
That was hot.
Okay, so now you're caught up. Season 4. Here we go.
Yeah, for $75.
The first investigation sends the team to Coventry, Rhode Island.
We got doppelgangers, look.
There, they're met by Joe and Christine's home group, Riseup Paranormal. The two groups will investigate the Paine house, portions of which were built in 1668, so it's over 340-something years old. It earned its name in 1866 when it was acquired by the Paine family. Now it's a museum and is listed on the National Register of Historic Places.
You see 1801 entertainment for travelers, good stabling for horses and it's barely discernible, but you see a Holden at the bottom. It was pretty much everything in the town of Coventry. This was a schoolhouse, a doctor's office when he would come into town, a courthouse, a town hall, a tavern, and then it was really the hub of activity in the town of Coventry. Meetings would take place. This was a gathering spot for socially as well as politically. I'm the founder and director of Riseup Paranormal. We're based here in Rhode Island. We've got teams in Connecticut and Massachusetts right now as well. And we've been working here at the Paine House for some 4 years now.
I'm an investigator with Riseup, and I listen to audio.
And I'm the tech manager for Riseup, and I basically take care of all the gear and setup
I would probably say if you want to break ice here, the first place is in that kitchen dining room area.
To me, the most active is in the kitchen area, right around that table. Everybody, if you just sit there and listen to the house, you're gonna hear stuff.
You've got a multitude of different claims, you've got a multitude of different types of activity in there. So I think it's not only visual, but it's audible as well. I think it would be a good place to introduce yourselves and start to build up a relationship, move on from there.
Okay, on the advice of Ken DaCosta, we are in the dining room. We're going to introduce ourselves. Hello, my name is Flip.
I am Steve.
I'm Anthony.
I'm Michael.
Last 2 to 3 months. Shadow play, voices, footsteps. When you first go in, let everything settle and just listen, and you're gonna hear it.
I'm sure you already know what we're doing here. People are in this house almost every week. They try to film you, they speak to you, and that's what we're going to do tonight.
They try to film you. They try to film you.
I don't think any one of us are scared of anyone in this house. There's no reason to be, so feel free to touch us, move something.
There's no reason to be, so feel free to touch us. There's no reason to be, so feel free to touch us.
Touch Steve.
Touch me anytime you want. I believe there's a little girl, Sarah, is her name? Hopefully Sarah will come out and talk to us.
Way to pay attention, Steve.
I believe there's a little girl, Sarah, is her name? I believe there's a little girl, Sarah, is her name?
And a lot of times when we come here, we do the investigation and we build the confidence with the so-called girl, Sarah. We were set up, what they had was like a ball on here, and until Sarah come out, you can play. Can you move the ball? And then we heard her voice.
That's good, right? I had the right name, right?
For you, that was very good.
I believe she's also known as Sarah Elizabeth.
That's even better. See, he's thinking his brain's working a little bit better than mine tonight. Amazing.
That was Steve whispering amazing.
Amazing. That was Steve whispering amazing. Amazing. That was Steve whispering amazing.
When we were setting up in the tavern, I felt somebody touching me on the inside of my left elbow. I understand that's a very common occurrence here.
I understand that's a very common occurrence here. I understand that's a very common occurrence here.
It usually means that they like the person that they do it to. I hope that is the case.
There's no question about her existence, but we feel it might be someone who either worked here, who would bring a child along, or perhaps a child that was treated here. Perhaps it was a child who tragically expired here.
Sarah, do you like playing games? If you do, please touch that.
If there's anybody else here, can you tell me your name?
Is Mike Curtis here? Because I haven't heard him speak yet.
Several times.
Is Mike Curtis here? Because I haven't heard him speak yet. Is Mike Curtis here? Because I haven't heard him speak yet.
And if that wasn't you under the table, can you tell us who it was?
Was it Steve?
Steve is a creeper.
Were you hiding under the table?
I'm always under the table. I'm just waiting for that light to light up.
Steve is a creeper.
Were you hiding under the table?
I'm always under the table. I'm just waiting for that light to light up. Steve is a creeper.
Were you hiding under the table?
I'm always under the table. I'm just waiting for that light to light up.
Keep looking back there and I see.
I saw that. I was looking at Christine before.
You're looking there. I'm looking there.
And actually, I kept catching my eye from the corner there behind.
I was doing that before and I saw that and
How about we give a quick listen back and see if anybody
what's happening?
spoke to us.
With that revenue on the table, can you tell us who it was? Was it Steve? Steve is a creeper. I'm always under the table. I'm just waiting for that light to light up.
Right
No,
there.
see right there. I'm saying. I think it's saying.
I'm just waiting for that light to light up.
Yeah, I like
Steve
it.
is a creeper. I'm always under the table.
Right after creeper says behind you. Yeah, we're getting
Steve is a
footsteps.
creeper. I'm always under the table. I'm just waiting for that light to light up. I'm just waiting for that light to light up.
Right there.
Right there.
They're muffled,
That-
so it
that
sounds
little-
like
that
it's...
little area right there. There's something right there.
She likes you.
You think she likes you? Alright, well, like I'm saying, unless it's earth-shattering, don't, you know.
My name is Steve Barry, and this is my doppelganger.
Hi, this is Tex Stram for SunsetRanches.net. I'm here to help you get started on your journey to land ownership and to share with you the 6 most important tips when looking at buying land. Tip number 1, purpose of land. So what is your goal for the land investment? Recreation, livestock, or even home building? When looking at land purchase, it's important you know what you want to do with it now and in the future. Some land won't let you build on it. Others won't let you hunt, camp, or ride motorcycles. All of the land we offer on SunsetRanches.net let you do all the above and more. Tip number 2, location and roads. Location is, as they say, everything. Is it close to a highway or major city? Some internet land sellers give you a great price, but their land has no road access or is in a remote area not close to any major city. All of the property SunsetRanches.net offers is close to El Paso, Texas, and has great highway and road access. Tip number 3, power and waste. It's critical to understand what options are offered for power and waste disposal, especially if you intend to build on your property. Are there any type of easements offered for power to be established or expanded? Are solar and wind power available to build on your property? And are septic systems allowed? All of the tracts sold by SunsetRanches.net allow building of solar, wind, and septic systems and have easements for power expansion. Well, that's the end of part 1. Make sure to watch part 2 and start your way to land ownership. We make it easy for you to get started. So start your land ownership adventure today.
You think she likes you?
There's a white. I'll go with the white. White shoe.
I guess likes you's better than don't like you, right?
You're on your way. It's a good start. Okay. I'm not sure of the context of what it is, but it's a response. It's got a vocal signature.
And could it also be a delayed response to something that we asked previously?
Absolutely, because what's our rule of thumb? You don't give it 10 seconds, give it 15 seconds.
Yeah, we don't usually follow rules.
Yeah, we don't either.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm anxious to get a couple more teams upstairs, so
That's why
we're gonna get back to
that's
this.
why I told you. Let everything be quiet, then start introducing yourself, and it'll eventually start.
We're gonna send a few people up to the 3rd floor. We've been hearing footsteps over on this screen. See what they can find. Alright, well, like I'm saying, unless it's earth-shattering, don't, you know.
My name is Steve Barry, and this is my doppelganger. You look like me.
You look like me! You're a lot more handsome than 2D.
We've got the same outfits.
Yeah, doppelganger.
So we're up here in the attic in the Paine house, and we were hearing footsteps down at the monitoring station downstairs. And we've got a real-time recorder sitting on a chair, so he can monitor what we're saying. And if he happens to hear anything, he'll radio us up here to see what's going on. And we're gonna do an EVP session, and let's give it a shot and see what's gonna happen.
I'd like to just start off by welcoming our friends here, and if there's anybody here with us right now, I'm Ken.
I guess I'm the newcomer here. My name is Anthony, and I mean you no harm.
Temperature dropped from 62.2 to 61.7.
Did you just see like a face lit up in that doorway?
Well, this is really bright, but in that room, it looks like there's movement. I can't tell if it's from the traffic.
They're seeing a shadow up on that 3rd floor.
All right.
No, the traffic just went by now, so.
Yeah, I didn't see anything in that. That's
But I thought I just saw something like, pull out and come pull, and it just looked like it was round.
Is there a little girl here? Is it Sarah? Or Sarah Elizabeth? Whichever you'd like to be known as?
I think you just had a female voice talking to you.
Really?
Temperatures feel like it's cold as dropping.
It feels a little chilly in here.
It's still 61.8 to 62.
Noise behind the doorway.
You know the china that's in the back closet? I'm getting tink, tink, tink.
They're all upstairs.
Here.
Movement over there in that room.
Which
Beam-
room?
Light on the beams just got blocked out where the backlight of the camera is.
They're noticing movement up on that area where there's no floor.
Well, that'd be right over the top of the kitchen.
It's not him.
Feel free to come in this room.
We're good.
Yeah,
More
like-
friends.
Joe, did the temperature drop at all?
62.7.
Don't be afraid. Can you touch the device again?
Mark audio.
Make that device on the floor illuminate for us.
Whoa, what was that?
You, Steve? I just heard a high-pitched sound too.
That was a loud bang up there.
It was. Wow, I'm getting a really, not good feeling right now.
Is there some chance that you're upset in some way?
I'm gonna say yes. How many windows are in that next room? Ken?
There's only one.
In that room?
In that far room.
Can you see in there, Steve? Or?
I can. Whatever remnants of light is right where he's pointing his flashlight is coming through the window, and that's how I'm able to see what looks like shadows or movement in there.
Sarah, honey, seems like you're the only one that wants to talk to us tonight. Are you here with us? I have a ball in my pocket. I thought she was going in my pocket. That's what it felt like, something.
Heard that noise back there?
Yeah.
Footstep.
Pretty loud, that bang.
Yeah.
Did they ask anybody to do a knock? Did they ask anybody to do a knock?
No, something banged. We heard it.
Well, I got it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that wasn't us, it was in the other room. Well, if you're in the other room, come in here with us. Come on, we're gonna have a party. We're gonna cut the cake, come on.
Wow, did you just say something?
No. Hear a girl?
Mark audio. I heard a woman say no.
Yeah, I think I got that too, Christine. They've got another voice response.
Come on, we're gonna sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Anthony's singing happy birthday.
I thought I just saw a shadow behind Mike just now.
Yeah, I thought I got something.
Is that you behind Mike? Is he in your way? Do you want to come in here?
What was that?
Somebody responding to you.
Oh, okay. Sarah, can you do me a favor? Steve's downstairs and he brought his recorder and it's on the chair. Can you go up to the recorder and just say, "Hi, Steve"? Wow. Did you hear that?
Yes.
What'd you hear?
That was a little girl in the background.
Alright, gonna mark audio back, go back 10 seconds, Steve.
I heard it. That definitely was a girl.
Yeah, mark that puppy.
All right, they're coming down. Stop in here. What color are they?
Female green. Skank. Look at that.
Howdy, Tex Stram here for part 2 of 6 important tips of how to buy land, brought to you by SunsetRanches.net. In part 1, we covered knowing the purpose of your land, location, and power. In part 2, we will cover services, surveying, and terms. Let's get started. Tip number 4, services. You hope you never need it, but if you do, are there fire and police services provided by the county you purchase your property in? It's important to check since in some remote locations, telephone and internet service may not be available. At SunsetRanches.net, we do the homework for you, and we are happy to report all of our tracts have police, fire, emergency, phone, and internet services available. Also, available nearby are post offices, food, lodging, schools, and medical facilities. Tip number 5. Survey. Why is it important? Land survey is important to avoid confusion and legal troubles, and any credible land seller should survey their land. A professional land surveyor will research the documents available about your land, including titles and previous surveys. They then go out to the land and they will physically measure the property and check these dimensions against the previous records to find any discrepancies. Land surveyors can also use electronic equipment, GPS positioning, or other devices to determine the boundaries of your property. At SunsetRanches.net, we care about your peace of mind, so all land sold by SunsetRanches.net is professionally surveyed. Tip number 6. Terms. All buyers should have buying terms up front. You should be able to see plainly the monthly payment, down payment, interest rate, and any other fees. A sample contract, if requested, should be provided for you. View the properties we sell at SunsetRanches.net, and you'll notice on each listing we put all the relevant information up front for the buyer. Never get in a deal where the seller does not want to put up front the terms of the contract. Well, that ends our 6 most important tips for buying land. Visit our website at www.sunsetranches.net to view more information about land ownership and to browse our land listings. We make it easy for you to get started, so start your land ownership adventure today.
All right, while the guys were on the 3rd floor doing their session, we were down here near the Central Command Center, and happened to hear some noises from this back room. This is part of the tavern. I walked over here, saw a shadow moving. Wellington went in, saw a shadow moving right to left. So we're going to go in there, do a quick ghost box session and see what we can find. How you doing? My name is Flip. I'm here with Vinny, Wendy, and Wellington. Almost sounds like somebody saying say hi to them. Can you tell us who was walking around this room earlier?
Is there a child in this house?
Were you one of the owners of this tavern?
Hold on, I just thought I heard a voice in here. All right, go ahead, Will.
I was going to ask him, was he the owner of this tavern?
Can you tell me the name of this house? One more time, if that was you, can you tell me the name of the house? You told you? You hear that?
Yeah.
What is your name if you're the one that's here?
Ghost. A couple of voices in the back just keep saying ghost.
There used to be people coming looking for ghosts.
Can you hear our voices?
Ghosts. That was obvious. There
There's
it is
another
again.
one buried there.
A
It says
different
ghost.
voice. What is this house used for now?
It just said, a female just said house. Hold on to that. I'm gonna bring this in a little bit closer.
My name is Wendy. What is your name?
Chris. Joe.
Can you tell me how many people are sitting in the chairs?
Rocky.
Can you tell me what year it is?
Before it said can. It's now it's like spitting out our names.
It's you?
That's what I got.
I heard it's you.
You know who I am?
Did something quick.
Do you recognize any one of us?
Is it spirits?
I heard sitting here.
What's weird, a lot of times we've been in places, we ask them, can you see us? Yes. How do you see us? And they'll say as ghosts. Like they're not even seeing us real clear. Can you see us at all, or can you just hear us? I see them. You hear that? Just real quick.
How many do you see?
One. Can you see all the little dots in here? What color are they? Female, green. Skank. What's up with that? It said something about shut that.
I heard shut up.
Shut up?
Like excuse.
Okay.
Did you drink beer or whiskey?
Is there something that we can do for you?
What you're doing?
What you're doing?
That's what I heard.
That's what I thought.
What you're doing.
What you doing?
It sounded just like what you're doing. That was the response.
Do you like speaking with us?
No, I saw something. Something went right.
In or out?
It went like from where that window light is towards the doorway. But it wasn't across the window. It wasn't his shadow. It was something that went like towards the doorway.
I got Vinny to my right. Can you say his name?
Right. That's not my name. That's my name.
One said run, the other said hi.
Yeah, there was something there.
You pat down the top end?
Good question. Alright, we're gonna wrap this session up. Maybe we'll send somebody in a little while. We're gonna keep this camera rolling with the laser grid and see if we see any movement.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, what's up?
Where are we going tonight?
We are going to a strip club and after that, snacks at Hooters.
Yay! You think we'll do an investigation and all tonight, bud, or what? What do you think?
Of course we will. The place is creepy.
Form fitting. Wow. It almost looks like an
What?
old samurai.
Wait, his mouth's moving. He move.
Hey, Vinny. Are you my cousin?
My cousin Vinny, look. Look, take a picture of the two of you together. Just don't give Steve a cigarette or else he'll burn up his beard.
Right?
He'll catch fire. Look, he says, is that my cousin?